The Declaration of Independence states that we are all endowed by our Creator with certain unalienable rights. That among these rights are the preservation of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. What is your pursuit of happiness? The answer is easy for the resistance. Hunting is our pursuit of happiness. Hunting is what our whole life has revolved around since the beginning. To call it a hobby or a passion would be unjust. Hunting is what God has given us and our families to make a life by. It's part of everything we know and everything we can remember. Almost every good memory we have with family and friends involves hunting. We've done it since our fathers and grandfathers taught us how at an early age, and we plan to continue to hunt and teach the traditions of hunting for as long as we live. And nothing or no one is going to take that away from us. We are the resistance.
Well, we finally made it. Our hotel's just about a mile down the road. We woke up about 6:30 this morning, packed everything we needed last night. Really got about 4 hours of sleep. Drove all the way from Louisiana. Not too far of a drive, only like 35 hours. But as you see, we made it. Float painter kicking in right now. Headed to base camp. Hopefully we can find an old moose. We'll see. We've heard mixed reactions from everyone here. Good time to be calling right now. They said it's the rut, or the kick of the rut, so we'll see. A little luck. When I hit the road, it hits me harder. Load up? Yeah, you got it, guys. Yeah. Take care. Good luck. Good luck.
Thanks, sir.
Good luck. Have a good one.
We'll bring you back some moose meat.
All right.
I'm probably tired of moose meat.
It's something I can't explain. Why do I live this way? I'd love to stay, but there's no way to settle down in this hate to leave town. The wind through my windows down is blowing my heart around. Light a cigarette just to keep both eyes open. That keeps reminding me that all I want to see is the light at the end of the tunnel still glowing. But every time I...
What do you think?
It's a lot better so far than I was expecting. I've already seen a moose, set of horns, antlers, whatever you want to call it. The lodge is really nice. The plane ride was good. It wasn't very long, so things are looking up, Ken. The curse of the caribou is over.
Speaking of looking up,
Why do I live this way? I'd love to stay, but there's no way to settle down. Just hate to leave town. I'm holding on to not letting go. I chased the flame and just found.
so I just got done sighting the bow in and the Browning. They're both dead on. Nothing happened on the trip. Guide came in and told us that it's a lot like deer hunting in a sense. Go out 4:30, 5 o'clock, start calling, come back in around lunchtime, fish a little bit, then go back out around 3:30, 4 o'clock. So that's what we're going to do. Weather's supposed to get better after the first 2 days. Kind of hot right now in their standards, you know, mid 50s. A little windy right now, but it's good weather. It's good to be up here. We're going to have fun, kill a moose, and
it's something I can't explain. Why did I live that way? I'd love to stay, but there's no way to settle down in this hate to leave town. Yeah, I hate to leave this town.
You're watching The Resistance TV by Simmons Sporting Goods, brought to you in part by Travel Manitoba, Canada's heartbeats. You're watching The Resistance TV by Simmons Sporting Goods, the South's largest hunting outfitters. This segment's brought to you by Bill Jordan's Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors.
Wake up, Sleeping Beauty.
We got at least like 3 more hours of sleep before we hunt.
Wish.
Oh. Time to go drag a moose out.
It's supposed to change around a bit and come this way. So we'll just keep an eye open both ways, and that's all we can do. Yeah, sure. I guess I have the decoy down over here.
Day 2. It's a very impressive sight. When you see all these broken trees, it's from a big bull moose walking through here. And these trees are all broke above my head. It's a monster of an animal.
So what we've learned these past few days of hunting is that it's not a fast-paced hunt. You know, it's a lot of time behind the glass. It's a lot of riding in the boat. It's a lot of, you know, basically trying to find them. You know, when it happens, it goes from 0 to 100 like that. I mean, it's a, you know, all of our equipment, our camera equipment, all of us, we're getting soaked because we have to keep it out, because around every turn in the river systems that we're on, I mean, the moose could be right there. I mean, we don't even have to call to them; they could just be there. It could happen any second.
You're watching The Resistance TV by Simmons Sporting Goods. And this segment is brought to you by Under Armour, always lethal. You're watching The Resistance TV, brought to you by Vortex Optics, the force of optics, and Browning Firearms and Ammunition, the best there is.
Forgot what the sun looks like. It's been gray, ugly weather for every day except the first day. First day we landed and we're like, man, we should get cold. Moose will be better. But now I'm like, I wish the sun would come out. Just to pep my spirits up a little bit.
It's about 5:15 in the morning right now. We woke up about 5. We're in here about an hour earlier than we normally are. You can tell there's no one in here. It's breakfast. It's because we're going about 10 miles up the river today. It's where we went the first day. And there was a lot of moose sign. I mean, it was tons of moose signs. Good day. It's supposed to rain today. We woke up a whole hour earlier. You know, normally we leave here at around like 6:45, and we're gonna get out of here around 6:05 today, just because we got so far to go. But you know, the earlier we get out there, you know, the more chances we have to call and for the moose to respond. Hopefully we can make it happen. We have the easy job. Dean's lugging us around. He's hip deep in the water, pulling the boat across the rapid, and me and Kyle are over here hanging out by a bear track. Back up here where we were day one, a lot of sign, a lot of good sign. It's supposed to rain on us. You know, it's clear right now. Staying positive about it. We'll get it done today. I feel it. So it should be good. It's a good little spot we're going to. So, old Dean the moose machine. Alright, I'm gonna shoot him straight on. He's gotta stop.
You're watching The Resistance TV by Simmons Sporting Goods, and this segment is brought to you in part by the MWP from Insights Hunting, the most versatile and innovative backpack to hit the hunting industry in years.
You're watching The Resistance TV by Simmons Sporting Goods, brought to you in part by Moultrie and Hoyt Archery. Get serious, get Hoyt. If you are interested in a hunting trip of a lifetime, let Travel Manitoba help you at huntfishmanitoba.com. We use Travel Manitoba to book this moose hunt with Jackson's Lodges and Outposts, one of the finest hunting destinations in Canada.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot him straight on. He's gotta stop. He's getting closer, let him get closer. Kyle, you want him?
Yes. All right, get him on him.
Where's he at?
He ran off.
He dropped.
Did he run off? No. Did he run off?
I got him.
God, Dean, the moose machine, baby. Oh my God, thank you, Lord. What I say? Staying positive the whole time. We woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. Dean done put him on. Dean, that's all you, baby. Yes! Yes! I've never been so happy for an animal in my entire life. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't deserve that. Thank you, thank you. We hustled, we grinded, we drove up here 3.5 days. Oh, they all thought we were crazy for driving. We were too broke to get a plane ticket. And we just dished out a parking ticket up here in Manitoba, Canada. Whew, Jackson's Lodge, baby. Don't get any better than that. You call up here, you ask for Dean the Moose Machine, baby. Dean. Did he drop? I was like, and then and I heard pop, and then I looked back, and of course my brother goes, "Well, he ran off. I don't know where he went." Oh man, that's what you come to Manitoba for, Mr. Dean. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
That's great.
Oh, thank you.
Good job.
There's been a lot of firsts with you this week. First walleye, first pike, now first moose.
Yeah.
Whew, and I don't have any waterproof gear on right now, but I'm gonna step in the water because I don't care.
I'll just push it.
Oh no, that's all right. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's deep. My Lord. Look at that beast of an animal. Oh. And that's the first time I've ever touched moose horns. I made sure that before I touched them, that they were mine. Oh.
That's a beautiful.
Oh.
Perfect.
Get on in here. Oh. I've been calling Dean the Moose Machine the whole week we've been here, and I guess no one could really understand why until we're standing right here. He knew exactly where we were coming this morning. He told us last night at dinner. Be in the breakfast hall at what, 5:30?
Yeah.
We were out by 6, and we come up here the first day, and there was a ton of sign. I mean, so much sign everywhere. And Dean said it'd be dumb not to come back. And by golly, if 2 days later we didn't come back, and here we are with this brute. Thank you so much. Thank you. He's a good one, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very symmetrical.
Golly.
Dropped it nice and close to the water.
Yeah, that's we packed out so much last year at Caribou Camp that me and Kyle said that we were gonna shoot one by the water this year because it was up to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would hate to pack this sucker out even a mile. That's kind of a haul.
That's a haul.
So, man, Mr. Dean, I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jackson's Lodge, baby. Give him a call. Say you want Dean, he'll put you on him. What a freak. Let me just show you how. Now I am 6'1", 210 pounds, 230 soaking wet, which we are right now. And I want you to see what this thing does to me. Look at that. And I can bench press like 800 pounds, so you can understand. Dean, thank you, man. From the bottom of my heart, really. I appreciate it. I appreciate the when we came up here, the border guy at midnight said, "Oh, moose hunting, huh?" I said, "Oh yeah, we'll get it done." So I'm gonna drop off a picture at the border patrol and say, "Here you go, boys." Oh, what a freak! Look at the neck on him. He's been rubbing some trees, I guess. Whew. Manitoba, Canada. That's what you come here for.
Does it to me every time. Right when I cross that line. Yeah, my days and nights all seem to blur together. And I know if I stayed, I probably wouldn't feel this way. Where the pain always outweighs the pleasure. Every time I go to take it.
Closed captioning for the Resistance provided by.
For more than 20 years, Brown Realty's been focused on one thing: land. Whether it's farmland, timberland, or recreational properties, you can count on their experienced team to make your dream farm a reality in Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Kansas, or Oklahoma.